Hey guys, how's it going? Happy New Year. This is the first video I'm putting out of 2021, so thanks for tuning in. You already know what time it is. It has been way too long since I've made a Palantir video. It has been almost a whole 24 hours, so we are overdue for an update on Palantir Technology. Let's get right into it. Like we always do, we're going to talk about the overall heat map on the market on the last trading day, which was yesterday. We will look at how Palantir traded. Wasn't really that favorable if you had some shares or call options on Palantir. There has been no news articles actually that I saw, and that's expected. We are in a long holiday weekend right now. We will do some updated technical analysis because I was actually correct in my predictions on my last Palantir video. So tune in to see where I think Palantir is going to go once we start trading again next week. And then as always, we will take a look at the option flow data at the end of the video. And there were a lot of option sweeps that came through yesterday. A lot of big money. In fact, the largest option sweep was for almost $1 million. So stay tuned to see what that option was. Looking at the heat map here on FinViz, you can see we did close the day out green. It was a little bit of a rocky road during the first half of the trading day on Thursday, but we did finish strong within the past hour or last 2 hours of trading. You can see Apple and Amazon were down, Nvidia was down a little bit, but overall, the market was green, especially tech sector, especially the semis, even though AMD had a little bit of a red day, but that's okay. Let's take a look at Palantir on Robinhood to see how it traded. So here's the Robinhood trading graph on Palantir for this last trading day. You can see was not a good day, which is kind of a continual sell-off all day long, just straight down into the right, down over 6%, almost 6.2%. We did rebound just a little bit in after hours trading, up 0.7%, but Palantir, I don't know, is the hype train running out of steam? Is this now people taking profit? What's going on here? Because we had a big down day yesterday. Look at this. On the week, Palantir is down almost 17%. And now on the month, Palantir is down over 8%. So if you're a longtime shareholder on Palantir, if you've been having shares since a month or less, you're probably not looking too good right now. 3 months though, if you are a very long-time shareholder of Palantir, you're looking still pretty good. You're still up almost 145%. But let's take a look at how juicy the options are if Palantir is even worth looking at anymore. Because let's see, for a weekly option, if I want to start the wheel strategy and start selling cash good puts at the money, for example, just to get a taste of how juicy these premiums are, we would collect $113 in premium and we would have to put up $2,350 in collateral. So that would give us a return on risk of 4.8%. So it is still pretty juicy. It's not the juiciest ticker I've seen. You take a look at some of the crypto stocks that I've made videos on, including Riot or Mara. They're juicy right now. It seems like everyone's hopping on the Bitcoin bandwagon right now. Take a look at some of my older videos. Also, a lot of people, especially my Discord server, is going nuts about Bitcoin right now, Ethereum, and like I said, these crypto stocks in Mara and Riot blockchain. So maybe people are kind of getting bored now with Palantir and they're rotating their money into this crypto craze. But let me know in the comments below what you think is going on with Palantir. So it still looks like the premiums are juicy, so it might be worthwhile to open up cash good put still if you think that Palantir is going to rebound. Maybe this is a buy the dip opportunity. Let's take a look at the TradingView graph to do some updated technical analysis. So here's my preferred trading software. This is tradingview.com. I always get a lot of questions about what website this is. It is completely free. And you can see I've been doing technical analysis on Palantir a little by little every day, updating it as we go. If you're new to the channel, these are daily candles. So each candle represents 1 day of trading. We have volume bars on the bottom. And then below that, we have the RSI curve. The orange line here is the 21-day moving average. The pink line here is the 50-day moving average. And you can see before I kind of drew this wedge pattern, which we have since broken out of. So I could really delete that if I wanted to. But ever since about December 21st, we kind of broke out of that pattern. But we've had just red day after red day after red day. I mean, take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 of the past 7 trading days were red. You can see the last video I made around December 30th after hours, I thought that Palantir was going to continue the sell-off by this pink arrow that I drew at the time, and that's exactly what happened. And spoiler alert, I think we are going to continue selling off on Palantir. So if maybe you're looking into selling some cash good puts, or if you're looking to just flat out buy shares, maybe, and this is not financial advice, this is all just my opinion, maybe it's worth giving it another day or two because maybe the price will come down even more. I think that in the next few trading days, meaning early this week, I think Palantir is going to continue to sell off to at least around $21 because that's where my closest area of support is now. You can see we closed below my area of support around $24 this last trading day. And also, this area at $21 lines up with the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Not only that, but I think if you give Palantir a day or two, I think the 50-day moving average is also going to creep up right around that same level. So I do think $21 around there, plus or minus, let's say 50 cents, is going to act as a very strong area of support. And I think we'll get down to 21. And I think after that, we'll have a bounce up and maybe start another bit of an uptrend. But like I said, right now, the past week and a half of trading or so has not been good to Palantir shareholders or Palantir call option holders. The RSI doesn't really help us that much because it's right dab in the middle, not really overbought or oversold. The volume, it's not really that exciting. It's kind of been low volume compared to where it was back in end of November and early December. And that's why I say, is some of the hype or some of the craze around Palantir just kind of going away? Because look at how much volume was traded at that time compared to how much volume is now traded recently. It's almost half. So I wonder if people kind of already had their fun with Palantir, they've cashed out, hopefully with profits, and now they're putting it into the next hype train stock, which right now does look like it's the cryptocurrency stocks. Like I said, Riot Blockchain, Mara, and maybe they're just flat out buying Bitcoin. Because actually right now, if you're on Twitter or on Reddit, long holiday weekend, people are getting bored. And I know people on my Discord server are keeping an eye on Bitcoin because that never stops trading. It's 24/7, especially on Robinhood with no commission trading. So we'll have to wait and see when the market opens on Monday if I end up being correct. But this is just my opinion. Of course, nothing I say is financial advice, and no technical analysis, no matter how smart you are, is ever 100% accurate. Let's take a look at the option flow data to close out the video. So here's the Trade UI option flow data from the last trading day on Thursday, December 31st. And you can see 59 sweeps came in on Palantir. But if we take a look at the breakdown, there were 35 call options and 24 put options that were bought. So it's almost a 50-50 split. So it's kind of a wash. We can't really get a good gauge of, are we overall bullish or is the big money overall bearish? I will say, just scrolling through, if you're new to the channel, these green boxes represent call options that were bought. The red boxes represent put options that were bought. If you like more in-depth data, or maybe you'd like to request some tickers, make sure to join our Discord server. We've actually added free text and voice channels for people that were interested in checking out the server. So get in there while it's still open and you can test it out to see if it's something you'd like. But as I scroll through, you can see it's pretty much a 50-50 split, like I said, between call options and put options that were bought. The one thing I did notice though, there's one sweep that came in towards the end of the day. Take a look at this, 6 minutes before the market closed at 3:54 p.m. Eastern time. And look at this option. It was for a position for $943,000, almost $1 million option sweep. And that is for a February 19th option. So about 2 months away, about a month and a half away actually. And that was a call option that was actually bought for the $30 strike. So somebody or some institution is betting very big that Palantir is going to have a nice little run up in the next month or so and get to at least $30 or more. So that might be a little bit of good news for my audience. And I know a lot of you guys are bullish on Palantir. So you're in the same camp as someone with a lot of money. Like I said, they bet $1 million that Palantir is going to go up in the next month or so. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let me know in the comments below. Hope you had a happy new year. Make sure you join our Discord server. Like I said, we have a free channel now. Follow me on Reddit. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Let's start 2021 on a green note. And let's all make a resolution to make more money in 2021 than we did in 2022. Thanks for watching. and happy trading.